Methods for factorization. Those of you when you are in year 6, you learn this. What are the simple factor of these 6? Let's see, 3 times 2, right? This is factor of 6. Now, these two when you times it, it will give you 6, okay? 12, Melissa, give me factor of 12.
6.
6 by 1?
2.
6 by 2, let's see, good girl, 6 by 2. You can write this as, can you factorize more this? 1 here?
3 times 2 times 2.
Thank you, 3 times 2 times 2, right? There was 6 and we made 6 3 times 2, okay? Now guys, if you look at these two numbers, at these two factors, if you look, and we have 2 as well, right? So there is 2. That makes sense? So these are common factors, right? We have 2. Thank you, 2, not 3. 2. So this is term number 1 and this is term number 2, right? That makes sense? Now, Mariam, have a look what is common between term 1 and term 2. Right? So you can divide this by 5, you can divide this by 5. It means there is something common in these two, right? Thank you. There are a lot of hints, right? So you can look and then find it. Let's see, 5x plus 5 times 2. If you don't mind, I'll write 10 as 5 times 2. Melissa, is that correct?
Yes.
What is correct, Melissa?
5 times 2.
Yeah, we replace 10 with
5
times 2, right?
Yeah.
Either you have $10 or 2 5. That's same thing, right? So now, Mashaya, can you see between these two factors? Can you see it's obvious what is common? See, Mashaya, 5 times x, we have 5x, and in another term we have 5 times 2, right? Now our job is to take this common out, okay? We drag this common outside. See? This common will go outside. And what is left, guys?
X.
X. 5 went outside.
Is that an
X.
N? Is that an N?
X. Now plus, this is the same plus, guys. And what is left in the second term? How many terms we have here now? Thank you. 3 terms, guys. In the next example, we have 3 terms. So that is 3 times by 2. X is already there, times by x plus. This is the same plus, okay? Now, 2y is 2 times by y, right? So you guys know this, 2 times by y. And then 4 is
2 times 2.
2 times 2. Okay? Now remember, so this 2 will go outside, this 2 will go outside, this 2 will go outside, okay? So the things which will be left behind, that 2 came outside. Now we will have a look what is left behind. 3x. Now, Wasifa, what is after this? 2 went outside, 3x is left behind, okay? What is next? Wasifa, this is plus,
Yeah, I get it now.
plus, okay? What is left after plus?
XY.
There's no x.
Plus Y. Plus 2.
Plus y. Can you see Wasifa? That y, okay? 2 went outside. So, in the third one, yeah, what is left in the third term? 1, 2. Thank you. Here, this plus goes as it is, and this 2 will come here. See, we have 2 factors, okay? The one which is inside the bracket, it's 1 factor, and 2 is another factor. So how many factors we have here? 2 factors, right? Inside the bracket, they are considered as 1 family, so it's 1, okay? Outside we have times and then 2. This is another factor, right? So we have now 2 factors. Similarly, in this example, we have 2 factors. Yes. I'll do this 2 ways, okay? Which one do you like? 2 times 2 x plus 2 times 4 y plus 2 times 6 c. Right? Do you agree
Yes.
that 4x means 2 times 2 x, okay? And 8, you see 2 times 4 is 8. And then 12 means 2 times 6, right? This is one way. Now I'll make this another way, guys. See the same example I write here.
Is it a high school practical?
Take 2 common. So we have 2x left plus here 4y left, here 6c left. See? But in this case, if I take 4 common, x left, 2y left, and 3c left. Okay? Now guys, this question, when you take 2 common, you have to go again, because there is something common in all of them. Still we have common. What is that number which is common still?
2.
2, right?
It's not fully simplified.
See, 2 to the 4, 2 3 to 6, still there is 2.
Yeah.
So if you are good, right, if you practice, you straight away go to that part, right? Just take the greatest common. Okay, again take 2 common. So that will be x plus 2y plus 3c. Now you see, I didn't take these 2 common. I take the other 2 common, right? There's 1, 2. This one. Look. Asana, look. Can you see how many terms we have here?
Oh no, the plus sign. No, 1.
The plus sign. Thank you. Look at this, guys. We have 1 plus sign here, which divides this into 2, right?
Oh.
See? This is one term. 1 term times by this, that makes 1 term as well. This one is 1 term times, because it times with 2, that's 1 term, considered 1 term, right? So now, in between these 2 terms, we have plus sign. This is a bit dodgy, but yeah, that is the question. What is common in these 2 terms?
A and B.
You go to school every single day.
B.
Think more, what is common?
Bracket.
What else?
B.
3.
3. B and 3. B and 3. B 3. The bracket in whatever's inside the bracket. B and 3.
B plus 3, right? Guys, B plus 3 is common. Look, with this term, if you look at this term, we have B plus 3. If you look at this term, we have B plus 3, right? The whole family is common. Right? Let's take this common outside. B plus 3 went outside. What is left inside with the first term?
A plus 2.
A left with a plus sign in the middle.
2.
What is left in the second term? 2.
Done?
What is common in these 2 terms? Guys, 3 things, look. Sign, first, always look at sign. And if the first number is negative, you always take negative common, okay? Without thinking.
The both of them are negative and both of them have n squared.
Yes. How many numbers? What are the common in numbers? 8 and 12.
4.
Thank you. 4, right? So we take negative common and 4 common. How many m we have common?
3.
Common means both of them have.
2.
The first one has 1 m.
So 1. 3 and 3.
No, look. It has, look guys. AB, I'll give you this example, right? B square.
1m.
3M.
Look,
3B. 3B.
If I see B, how many B are common? Common means both should have that.
1.
1B,
1B.
right? 1B. Why? Look, there's 1B here, you have double B here, right?
So different.
So 1B is common. A times B, B times B, right? See? Now, if I choose here, 1B is here, okay, they have 1B as well.
Oh, yeah, like how you can only take one thing.
That makes sense? So 1B, no, each factor has 1B. No, it's not 2B common. 1B is common because each factor has 1B. Don't think that when you add these two, if I have another one, 3B cubed, right? Still, there is common in each of, in the whole thing, each 1B is common, not 3. Right? That B is here, that B is here, and the same B is here. Right? Yes. So now think about this and tell me how many m should be common. One. Thank you. Now.
So is it two different examples? Or just
Yeah, I made that.
Why is it negative 4?
One m is common. How many n should be common? This one has 2 and this one has 1. So the lowest one is common, n1. Okay, now from numbers, what is left behind in first term? 2, thank you, 2. Because 4 times 2 is 8. M outside, no more left.
N.
N, you have 2 here, 1 outside. N, right? Yes. Now this negative went outside, that turns into positive. From 12,
Oh, then it's gonna be
3 left. M, you have doubled with this, right?
3N.
In this fraction. So what is left?
3N.
N left. You have N1, which is already outside. Nothing left, right? So that is the answer. Common and C is common.
AC.
We don't have any other things common, right? Let's see, what is left? What's left?
3AB. 3AB.
In numbers,
3AB.
3, right? And in variables, you have A squared. 2A you have here. 1 is outside. How many left? 1A left. And then B, you didn't take common B, right? It's still there, B. You have 1C here, which is already outside. So what is left?
Minus T.
Nothing, right? Now minus, come in this one. A,
Taken.
already outside. C,
Taken.
already outside.
D.
D,
None.
left, right? So that's the number which is left.